Hello everyone, Which Boy Columbus here. I am doing YouTube Pagan Challenge week 11. um, as always, I'm going to put the question in the description box below. Um, I'm going to jump right in so that in case I get long. This one should be kind of quick, but I always say that and then I end up talking for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So this week is, for question 11, is what does the sun mean to you? Okay. I can't say that I'm like a huge sun worshiper consciously, but I do love it. I do think about it. Like, I mean, I feel its presence. I know it's there, and it makes me feel great. I'm a summer kid, and I am in June, and I'm, a summer Gemini air sign. So I the sun means a lot to me. I didn't used to think that I used to be really into the night when I was young and dark, you know what I mean? But I think that's, somewhat of being a teenager. And now I know that it really helps me re-energize, um, to go out and feel the warmth of it and the energy that it just feels like it penetrates me. So uh, I feel like it's the giver of life. You know what I mean? Without it, we wouldn't be here. But at the same time, it's part of the element to me of fire, because without that, the heat and the energy, which is part of the fire, the element side of it. You know what I mean? I think that some like description, whereas fire can mean the desire to the fire, my passion, stuff like that, or we can mean like the physical, the attribute or whatever. And um, I just think with any of the elements, if they weren't all working together, we kind of wouldn't be here. So, um, but to me, it's um, the creator. You know what I mean? Kind of. If you get where I'm going, like we need that energy, we need that thing. I think it's also should be very quickly our number one source of energy. And I'm talking as far as the mundane for electrical reasons and stuff like that. We need to learn to to use what's the biggest tool in the sky. It's just like it's a big reactor in the sky or in the in our system. And sorry, I keep looking at my arm because it looks red right there, and I thought, what did I do? Um, but I think I'm all about stopping climate change, and one of the biggest things is, we could be totally off fossil fuels if we would rely more on things that we have, like wind or the sun. So, and that's kind of the mundane stuff. Otherwise, it means to me, it's the reminder of life. It's what we need to create it. You know what I mean? We couldn't do it on just one element alone. So I think all the elements are awesome, and without them all, like I said, all working together, we wouldn't be here. But the sun it's my happy time. It's what gave birth to me because I that's what the how do I say it? What I remember from growing up. That's the constant. You know what I mean? It's the constant time that I was happy was in the summer, like in my birth month, June. Um, just because I was a big pool kid, and we ran around. I not to sound the cliche. Like when I was a kid, that's all we ran around, and we weren't inside on a computer all day and stuff like that. But I wasn't. We were literally. I was one of those. It was a middle America residential area, and I remember like from the age of like kindergarten, which is 5 years old, we were walking to school by ourselves, which was not like down the street. You know what I mean? And just in the summertime, we would run around and we would play and we would be all over the place on our bikes and stuff like that. And just that's the time of year that meant something. It meant we could be us. Otherwise, you're cooped up in the house. You know, it's cold and everything's cold. And I really don't like to be cold. So um, it means that I'm going to be warm. And it means that life is here. You know what I mean? As it gets colder out and the sun kind of gets further away, or you know, we tilt further away from it, it's less prevalent, predominant. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's my. I do love it. I love it about as much as I do the moon. I love them both equally, I would have to say. Probably lean towards the sun more. I love the mystical. I feel the moon gives me more mystical capabilities and energies, whereas the sun's in your face. You know what I mean? It's like up front. You know what it's about. Whereas the moon is more mysterious. God, I'm sorry, my eye is itching really, really bad, and I don't know what I did, but I think it's just because I'm making a video, and then I rub it like that, and then I can't see. But like I was saying, I think that the sun is an upfront. You know it's you know what it means. You know what it's about. It's there and it does its job, and you know it's very upfront. Whereas all the mystical and secret, and, you know what I mean, kind of stuff comes from the moon. At least for me. So if you have any questions or comments, please put them in the down box below. I will try and get back to you. Remember to hit my social media links on my channel page if you need to get in touch with me or you would like to comment me personally or something like, you know, ask a question or whatever. But I do try and respond to everyone. So I look forward to hearing from you and talking to you next time. What is next week's the week 12 one is one that we've answered before, but it's one that goes every so often through this challenge for us to comment on this time of the year, what it makes us feel like. So look forward to that, and I will talk to you soon. Blessed be.